the Willows for the start of a new season of hope and optimism for Salford, taking the field to the roars of approval from the fans. Last season is history, this season a new Salford team. We've got new management, Gary Jack here. We've got a new strip that's there to see. We've got the Red Devils logo on the pitch. But the play continues. It was Hansen lucky to not concede a penalty there because he was going for the ball with his hands and during the play of the ball. And Eagles looking good. Nice play from Eagles. And here's a real opportunity, excellent play, and it's going right under the post from Mark Aston. Great play, tell us about that one, Mike. 20, Aston again, going for the drop goal, and it goes over. A one-pointer, could be important.
O'Neill slips one to him. Oh, chances for Frez. Frez got some toe, and so has Evans. It's a Torres, and Frez is running out of steam. He isn't. Oh, he's playing with him. Oh, well, that's a bit of Gallic showmanship, Steve. Wrong time. On the move now, the Eagles. Powell's seen a hole. Powell's got Turner with him. Turner has... Oh, he gets a pass in. Oh, he's got into the corner. What a try. What a brilliant try from Stott. Turner doing exceptionally well and getting a pass in round the corner then. Showing some banana arms. As we come down to the hooter, and there's a chance now for Stott to go for his second. Hansen and O'Neill, he steps O'Neill, he's got Jack to beat, he's beaten Jack, he's going in. Oh, what a wonderful run. That would have been a try to start the season off. Numbers now, the Eagles, numbers here, and it's Powell that goes in. What a wonderful run from Linton Stott then. He decimated the Salford defence. And there goes the hooter, long awaited hooter, and that's 2 points in the bag for the Eagles to start the season off. And you can't get off to a bad start in the First Division. Good evening and welcome to Don Valley Stadium for this, the first game at home of the 93-94 First Division Championship. Tonight's visit to Castleford. It's a perfect summer's evening. There's just a nice chill in the air, just enough to make it cool enough to play rugby league football. Last tackle, and again Mark Aston toes one throw, and you can make my words, perfect that time. But that time Mark was just content to take the ball and just stab it through rather than go on the run.
Looks like Castleford are under the rack at this present time. Here's Broadbent again, finds Norton. Norton juggles with the ball but keeps hold of it well. Norton plays the ball, Cook feeds out to Aston, a drop goal attempt. Is it good enough for the point? Yes, it is.
So there goes the hooter, and that's 2 points missed by the Eagles. Certainly did enough work to earn the 2 points, but all credit to Castleford, the young on in, and came away with the goods.
Obviously, Gary Eddington done his homework. This time it is young Ryan Sheridan. Finding the Northern defence a little bit too strong for him this time. Steve McGowan, Grim across. Big Alex Thompson. Another youngster, Alex Thompson. A lot of young lads in this Sheffield side, Mike.
Certainly are. They've all come through, and they're in a good position here. You'll probably see Carr go from acting half-back. He got over the line.
Yeah, like I tried to make a little bit sloppy defence there from Bradford Northern. Wasn't Carr on that particular occasion, it was. I think that was Paul Carr. Sorry, I'll get the numbers. And they do the stats at the end of the day. Farrell gets the ball to Walter Price. Linton Scott inside, outside. This is better play. Well, he's given play on his referee. Looks a little bit of dubious, that one. So, better defence on that occasion from Bradford. Aston missed the kick, and it's a wide open gap out here, and that's poor defensive play from Bradford. First of all, allowing a man to sneak in. Young Linton Scott on the right wing. But the overlaps on overhead if Aston can float it. That interception from No Love. Has No Love got the pace, or is that Groin going to tell on him? Groin striding away from Hampson. This is good play, excellent play from Noe. Will they go into the post? Maguire taking the ball to the Northern line. The defenders must come off the line. Price, good defence from Bradford, excellent play that time from Bradford. Once again, Aston decides to hit the blind, the man's out wide, Simpson's giving him the outside, and it got...
Oh, good ball. Maguire's got Carr away, Carr's got Price away. Good chase. Steve McGowan. Again, Bradford looking short. On the fringes of the ruck, and we've got Thompson. Oh, good play. Ian Hughes keeping it alive. Here comes Broadbent. Here comes Aston. Man over. Oh, McKenna took the wrong option, but he's got away. He's still going. He's a metre from the line. What excellent play from the Eagles. Brought the ball 100 metres in 2 tackles. Sheridan jinking and weaving. He's got over. Oh, that will be the game. That will be the game. And that's 6 tackles. And they look bitterly disappointed, the Eagles team. And you have to feel some sympathy for them. But you only get what you deserve in rugby league. I always believe that. There's nothing given about this game. And there goes the hooter. And what a tremendous game. I'll remember this game for a long time, John.
Yeah, excellent game, really excited. We said it was just that spell. Sheffield paid the penalty. Frazier in the sin bin for a professional foul. Bradford Northern coming away with 18 points. Some might say, you know, 2 points at the end of the day that didn't deserve. But they kept going right to the end of Bradford. Full credit to them. 1 or 2 tactical changes by Peter Fox. He had the courage and the conviction. Well, we all know Peter Fox has got that.
Good afternoon and welcome once again to the Don Valley Stadium for this game 4 of the 1993-94 Championship. Today's visitors are Halifax. The ground is bathed in sunlight. It's a glorious autumn afternoon, and the Eagles on a bit of a downward spin, having lost the last 2 matches. Anthony Farrell looks for Aston, decides to have a go on his own, and that's not a bad kick. Preston with the ball. Preston beats one man, beats another. This is dangerous. This man can run. Oh, he's got the legs on everybody. That will be a 4-point try. That's an outstanding try. Once he'd beaten the prop first time, he had plenty of space. What will happen here? Will Leigh Jackson have a tilt? No. Run over, Gamson's through. Oh, great ball. Great ball, Mark Aston. And courageous play from Mark Gamson. Again, Sheridan trying to get the ball moving. Last tackle. The Eagles might as well keep the ball in their hands. Well, this time they tow it through. It's a good kick from Leigh Jackson. On a good tackle from Paul Carr. And that will be a line dropout. Oh, it's a try. Eagles man come up with the ball, and I thought Mr. Galtris had called a line dropout. Sheridan gets a ball off to Fraze. Good tackle though. Richard Price weaving his way through, toes it through. That could be anybody's. That'll be a try for Stott. Bishop. No, that's nowhere near. So 40 points to 14. There goes the hooter. 7 tries for Halifax. 5 goals. Give them a score of 40 points. Good afternoon and welcome to Watershed for game 5 in the First Division season 92-93. Both teams today have a lot to prove, both coming into this game with a 1-3 record. And as a consequence, the Eagles are on a good roll. Here comes Maguire. He's got Carr on a burst. That's a 4-point pass. Oh, good play. And mark that down to Linton Stott. Eagles stacking deep on their left. Another one goes topside. Maguire feeds Price. Price is going for the line. Steps inside. Terrific try. Richard Price. Hit the line, hit the hole. Perfect pass from Bruce Maguire. Aston, Sheridan. Sheridan slides away from one man. He ghosted past him. He's taking them on. He's taking them on. He's going in. What a try from Ryan Sheridan. You always feel he's going to threaten something like that. Eagles got numbers on the top side. It's a slow play of the ball. Sheridan. 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 Sheridan's in. You could see him weighing that up. You could see him showing the ball and just allowing the defence to come up. Then he put his foot on the gas and just went through that hole. Swapping old stories with Andy Goodway. Well, that stopped the game. It stopped Oldham's movement. I think Bruce Maguire quite happy to give that penalty away for interference. We'll have 2 yellow cards here, I think. Prospect of penalising the team in possession. A pleasing one. And there goes the hooter. And that's 2 well-earned points for the Eagles. At 9-6 down at half-time, things didn't look too well. The Eagles making a lot of errors, but came out the second half, got things together, kept the discipline, didn't give too many penalties away, and came up with some excellent tries. Richard Price and 2 from Ryan Sheridan, 3 super tries in the second half to take the points from Oldham. Today's visitors are Wakefield Trinity in their new away strip, one of the many teams in the First Division who have changed the strip this season. Eagles on a roll, here come the cavalry, long ball, it's a try for McKenna. Well, Gamson will go in.
Big pressure now from the Eagles as they drive strongly to the line, and they're only a matter of metres from it as Jackson goes in and Sheridan's at first receiver, and Aston this time gets a long ball out to Fraze, shows a dummy, Fraze gets the ball neatly to Richard Price. Richard Price over in the corner. Mick, well, just rewards then for the Eagles. Some 12 metres away from the Trinity line as Powell then to Aston. Lovely short ball from Aston. Carr will score. So it's come a little bit too late for the Eagles club, Mike.
Yeah, as you said earlier, that's just a consolation try. That's just a matter of mathematics. It has no influence whatsoever on the First Division or on this game, really.
The 2 points will be well welcomed by David Topless as the final hooter goes, Mike. And Wakefield Trinity then have taken the spoils, 30 points to 20.
Yes, and deservedly so. It was a tough game right up until the last 10 minutes. Wakefield kept the composure, played the position out. You thought when Gary Spencer dropped that ball right underneath his own post that could turn the game in Sheffield's favour. But all credit to Wakefield, they came away with it. Now Malloy. This time Don. It's ringing the change, that's a nice move. Richard Gunn found Pearson, and that was a nicely executed move. Oh, that's play on. Aston picks his on, intercepted pass home, and it's a try. Well, you could call that fortunate. We'll put it down to Mark Aston's skill. He kept alive. Underneath and stopped him dead. Tutor's dummied. You've got to tackle Tutor. Oh, nice pass, Brendan Tutor, and that's a try for Brett Daunt. Hook that down to brilliant play. Daunt to Maloney. Maloney's gone through. Good ball movement from the Eagles. got to keep it going though. Aston dummies, gets over. Off play, Mark Aston. Ball goes to nobody in particular. Sheridan tidies up, turns Aston inside. Aston to Turner. Turner's got men. He's got Stokes. He's got Richard Price. It's a try. Come on, bring the ball this way and let's have him running. Gamson gets the ball to Price. Price drops it, but Polka recovers. And Mr. Green awards a knock on. And there goes a hooter. 18 points all. The championship point each to Featherstone and the Eagles. So the Eagles have to be satisfied with the point really after going behind by 10 points so early in the second half. Showed commendable character to come back. Good chasing from St Helens. That's 3 gone. Aston feeds Dale Norton. Mark Aston. And Polka gets it off to Broadbent again. Broadbent to Jackson. To Powell. To Gamson. With chances now. Oh, Fraser's having a go. He's got Pixley with him. Oh! Get in, Richard! Get in for a superb try! What a try from the Eagles! Excellent work. Powell now. Toes one over. Fraser takes it on the full. What a try! Oh, spot on stuff. Excellent play again from the Eagles. Good invention. What will the Eagles do? Drop goal. 1 point. 13 points to 6 the Eagles. 2 minutes to half time. What are the options? That's play on. Start again. The Eagles. Tia Party giving that up. And there's a chance for Jackson. Mark Aston will score. Mark Aston will make the game save. 2 points to the Eagles. Well done, Leigh Jackson. Well done, Paul Broadbent. Excellent backing up from Mark Aston. And that is no more than the Eagles deserve. Full credit to the front 6 of the Eagles that completely dominated the middle of the field. Kept good field position. And the backs have come up with the tries.
Norton. Good pressure by Sheffield. Going open side. Missing out Maguire. Price. To Fraser. Maguire. Oh, just stops a yard short. 2 tackles left for Sheffield. Aston. Oh, short ball. Got rid of it again. Price. Gamson. Farrell. Winger comes inside. He'll make the line. He does. Oh, beautiful side step by the winger there. Lyndon Scott. We've been playing just, what, 2 minutes? And Sheffield going to a 4-point lead. An easy drop kick there.
Seems to have adjusted to life in the second row quite well, Mick Cook, displaced by Leigh Jackson from the hooker position.
Well, certainly he knows he's not going to get in front of Leigh, so he's settled for second row as Mick, and he played superb last week at St Helens. In the meantime, Tinman doing what he does well, stepping and going. Aston will go under the post. That's a superb try, and that's what the Eagles have been playing like the last few weeks. Being very direct, moving the ball with purpose.
Hasler. McNamara. Short ball into Gay into the gap. Gale score himself. Under the post. Good try by Richard Gay.
That doesn't look as though it's going anywhere, but it sucks the defence right in, disrupts the defence. It'll be a drop goal from Lum. That looks good enough to me.
Aston, across the field. Lum, chance here. Ball goes loose. Picked up, referee says play on. He's gone for the corner, he's in at the corner, is it a try? The try is awarded right in the corner, and Gamson just wouldn't be denied. sensational stuff in the very last second of the game. But from a Sheffield point of view, you can't get a more exciting game than that, and certainly most dramatic of finishes.
From a whole point of view, you can't get a more dramatic game, but just they won't be satisfied with the finish. But give credit to Eagles for the tremendous character that they've got. I've said it many, many times. They're outstanding character throughout the team.
Welcome to this afternoon's game at Norton Park between Widnes and Sheffield Eagles. It's an important game for Widnes, 10th in the league, looking to get into the top 8 for the first time this season. That's where the Eagles are. They're in there at number 8. So 6 more tackles. Sheffield inside the Widnes 10-metre line, driving for the sticks, and it's scored under the sticks. The third tackle in this set, and I wouldn't be surprised to see Mark Aston again put the little short kick in if Sheffield don't make any further progress on this set of 6 tackles. But there comes Maguire. The ball slipped out and Farrell gets in. Well, there must have been at least 3 Widnes players around the Sheffield captain, and somehow he still managed to slip that ball out. Dale Lawton put down. Sheridan, short kick, there's nobody there for Widnes. Well, Sheffield have scored. The Widnes line caught out, Stuart Spruce couldn't get there. The last tackle. Now Widnes must be careful of this kick. Alex Kane has come on as a sub. Long ball out, there's men outside. Well, Hughes steps inside, makes it look so easy. They've played with conviction. They've thrown the ball about, given everything they've got. Aston, a chance on the outside, there's an overlap. In at the corner. I think Mr. Ollerton will award the try, and he does. Well, they've escaped. Well, you can see how much that means to Widnes. The fans give a big cheer, the players punch the air. They know they've been in a game, and what a game it was. The final score at Norton Park, Widnes 32, Sheffield Eagles 28.
A little bit of panic there. I think they were on the last touch, then they were so intent on keeping the ball alive. Martin Afire from behind to play the ball. Runs 7 or 8 yards across the field. No penetration. Wigan drop it, give it to Present. Should be a chance for a try here. They get it out onto the wing, and the cover comes across, and Sheffield are in and have levelled the score.
Outstanding try from Winton Stock.
And there's a break from the acting half-back, and the support with him. A chase for the line. Panapur going to get his second one, and this could well be a rout right from the kick-off.
Well, the Eagles playing attractive football at last, keeping it alive, nothing to lose. Aston into Price working his way to the line. So the Eagles setting up deep on the right. Here comes Kane. Well, missed ball. He uses right under. Excellent play. Kane come on the angle, drew the Wigan defence, John, and that left a gaping hole then for Ian Hughes.
There was a gap a mile wide there, and he came onto that ball, steamed onto that ball. And there goes the whistle for full time. Both these sides deserve the accolade. They've given us a feast of good, exciting, entertaining football.
Good afternoon and welcome once again to the Don Valley Stadium, where today's visitors are top of the table, Warrington. A little bit napping, then a little bit cold. It's a try for Darryl Powell. Well, that all goes down to Greg Mackey there. Just couldn't resist a touch at the ball.
Ball needs to be shifted a bit quicker afield through these Sheffield pairs of hands. However, Anthony Farrell's unloaded. There's a big overlap. As predicted, David Frey scores a try for the Eagles in the 60th of 80. Now the Eagles will spread it. That's Darryl Powell wearing 4. Short ball for Anthony Farrell. Brilliant tackle from Leigh Penny. Match official awards a try, Mick.
Yeah, well, terrific ball in from Darryl Powell.
The Eagles fans can go away, I think, and take heart. The attacking skills have been there. Darryl Powell wearing 4. Well, there's a super try. Mick's enjoyed that try so much, I'll let him describe it for you.
So Warrington staying top of the First Division, and the Eagles still looking for some more points at home.
This is Mercer. Well, the Eagles' front line defence holding up in Leeds' quarter. Oh, well done, Leigh Jackson! He's in for a try! I was just saying earlier on, he's an all-action man, he never stops running. Well, I think Mr. Connolly's injured. He stopped the clock, brought his linesmen on. I think that was the discussion after that last try by Jim Fallon, and bringing the trainer on. And Mr. Conway walking off with a whistle, and eventually remembers to hand it on to his linesman. And we're now 16-7. I don't know, Sheffield came up with the ball then, but Fraser's got outside Cook, and that'll be a try. Oh, that's a try. Linesman has given the try, and there goes the hooter. So, not the highest quality 80 minutes of rugby league we've seen at the Don Valley Stadium.
Good evening once again, and welcome to Don Valley Stadium for this game 14, the Stones Bitter Premiership. Tonight's visitors are Salford, who had a winning run of 5 wins.
Well, you were saying, Steve, that the Eagles haven't had a game for 2.5 weeks. Well,
On the meantime, here Hughes has found a hole. He's got Leigh Jackson. Leigh Jackson will go all the way. No, he won't. Oh, Fraser definitely will. Fraser will go under the posts. Outstanding play, Ian Hughes. Leigh Jackson.
Before now, I will say it again. I make no excuses for saying it. That all coloured.
Oh, Fraser doing exactly what he did at Salford. And that was a terrible pass from Brown. Jackson, Aston, Powell, dummies. Aston will go. Oh, a try! Flat ball. Powell, Andy Gregory then comes up. That could have been a penalty. Aston will go in. Aston will go in for his second. Tremendous play from the Eagles.
Well, a very good afternoon. This is Derek Disley welcoming you to Hilton Park, Leigh, for this afternoon's Stones Bitter Championship First Division fixture between Leigh and Sheffield Eagles. The Eagles 10 metres out, looking to square things up. Jackson's long ball finds its way to Powell. And Powell gets over on Azzy, yes. It's a try under the post. All too easy for Eagles in the end, Mick. What will Eagles come up with? Aston will no doubt put the kick in. No, they elect to run it. And it finds its way out to Stott in the end. And Linton Stott, amazingly, has got past 3 would-be Leigh defenders to score Eagles' second try in the corner. Well, that was poor defence by Leigh, but very good play from Stott. So Leigh forced to defend now at the other end. Jackson moves it left to Grimaldi. Leigh defenders are there in numbers, just outside the quarter. Jackson hands it on to Cook.
Cook gets it inside to his second row partner, Carr. He keeps it moving. It's now with Farrell. And it must be a walk-in try for Plange. Goes on his own, then gets a good ball away. And it's a walk-in try for the Eagles. Well, Leigh almost caught again there by Price. Cook now moves it left to keep it moving again. A big break for Fraze. And he's over in the corner. Has the referee given the try? Yes. The hooter brings it all to an end. It all came too late for the home side. The final scoreline here at Hilton Park of Leigh 14 points, Sheffield Eagles 24.
Good afternoon, welcome to Don Valley for this game 15 of the 92-93 Championship season. Today's visitor are Hull KR, who are in a desperate position, just third from the bottom of the table, and running out of time to get out of that relegation zone. Leigh Jackson feeds. Daryl Powell, this is Stott will score. Oh, outstanding play. Jackson, Powell, and the pass from Richard Plyce was perfection. So again, Eagles making good progress with the ball. This time Jackson goes. Little ball to Plange. Well, that's a nice little pass from Leigh Jackson. Just developing play on the short side. Aston now to Powell. Powell has Gamson. Shows the dummy. It's gone straight through. He'll go under the posts. Oh, class play. Daryl Powell. Jackson's gone on the post. Oh, well spotted, Leigh Jackson. Parker took his eyes off it, and that was just enough for Ryan Sheridan. Oh, Paul Carr gets a wonderful try. Just inside, just this side of the try line. Carried over by the tacklers. That's a good drop out from Hull KR. This is Bruce Maguire with a chance to wind up. Gone, stepped. He's got Leigh Jackson with him. Oh, give him a try. And there goes a hooter. So the Eagles with certainly a deserved win of 30 points to 17. Picked 2 league points up. Good afternoon and welcome to Eldon Road, the home of Castleford Rugby League Club. Today the Eagles are looking to establish a top 8 spot. A win today would certainly put them within striking distance of a Premiership place. Here comes the ball, Aston to Powell. Powell throws it through. Cook will score! Yes! 4 points. Excellent play. Book that down to Mark Gamson. Ball goes to Aston. Aston dummies. Oh, he's dummies again. He's in! Oh! Well done, Mark Aston. And Castleford can line up outside Mother Care, because he sold 13 dummies then. Not a Castleford man move. Ford works a late ball to Nick out. This is Sampson. Kemp. Strong fella, gets the ball to Stedman. This is dangerous. This is Hay, dummies. Hands off. Good try, Andy Hay. Gets to within 10 metres of the line. Carr will score. Carr will score. Carr will score. Jackson has. Terrific try from Paul Carr. And it's a shame that games should be decided on penalties in the way this one was. The offence by Bruce Maguire wasn't all that serious. Leigh Cook stepped up, popped the goal over, and that gave Castleford 2 vital First Division points. Good afternoon and welcome once again to the Don Valley Stadium, where today's visitors are Bradford Northern, looking to go top of the First Division if they get 2 points here today, and the Eagles looking to establish a top 8 spot. This is Paul Carr, almost to Bradford's 10-metre line. Jackson now tries to turn Thompson in, but doesn't connect with the pass. Maguire gets one away. Powell to Fraze, 2-on-1. Fraze will go! What a try! Fraze has been threatening that. Thompson driving almost to Bradford's 10-metre line. This is Ashton, will throw the long pass to Fraze. He's going in again! He's got to... Oh, what a try! Mark Gamson, what a pass from David Fraze. Well, David Fraze has looked outstanding today. Mark Ashton. Dummies, eventually gets it to Sheridan. Sheridan gets one of to Fraze, has got space again. Fraze has got space again. Fraze is going under the post. Oh, what an afternoon this man is having. What an afternoon that man is having. So, Northern not kicking at goal. Watson feeds Summers. Summers gets over. No, it's Clark. Excellent support from Clark.
So Faddle taking the drive up for Sheffield, back towards the halfway line. Bradford need to keep Sheffield in the middle of the park there and make them kick on the 6 tackle, as that's good running by Sheridan. Sheridan's in the gap. Sheridan's turned Roger Simpson. Sheridan going for the try line. The ball out. And that's a good try. What a try. Length of the field there. Bradford turned inside out there. Sheffield moving the ball across to Ashton. A little chip over the top. Ashton regathering. The ball out to David Fraze. Fraze steps inside, but last-ditch tackle there on David Fraze. As Fraze up very, very quickly. And Gamson goes over for the try. Dixon not really running. That touched the Sheffield man, so that should be back to a set of 6 as John Hamer drives, but Colin Morris not seen that. Dixon missed out there. Fox once again the drop goal, and Derek Fox, using all his knowledge, must have had the signal from the bench that we're getting near that final hooter. But referee calling a scrum. I think a lot of people in the stand here thought they'd heard the hooter go, but a mistake there. Sheffield having to throw that ball out, and referee stopping the clock, must have heard something. I thought the game was all over, and I think a lot of people in the stand did.
No, I didn't do the hooter. Yeah, it's unfortunate that Eagles having to move the ball. Fraze just drifting across field. That made the ball go down, and there goes the hooter now, and it's all over. And again, what a wonderful, breathtaking afternoon we've had. Sheffield will be bitterly disappointed, Malcolm, because they were the best team last week at Castleford. I'm not saying they're the best team today, but they certainly have done enough to gain a point today, I should say. Good afternoon and welcome to a bright, fine, but bitterly cold and windswept Thrum Hall, the home of Halifax Rugby League Club. This is game 19 of the Championship, and it finds Sheffield looking to get their top 8 charge back on the tracks. He's tackled on the quarter line. Again, the Eagles stacking deep to their left. Paul Carr takes the flat pass. He's through. He'll feed Faddle. Faddle will go under the posts. Excellent play. Mark Aston, Paul Carr and Anthony Faddle. A lot of pressure on Paul Carr then when he took that pass from Mark Aston. He had 2 Halifax players sweating on him. So, best position the Eagles have been in for a while. Aston with the ball. Spreads it to Sheridan. Sheridan hits Maguire. Maguire hits the line. Gets one into Jackson. Gets one into Price. Will go. Go. Good try again. Well engineered from the Eagles. Good hands. Sheridan, Aston and Bruce Maguire. Leigh Jackson. Again, Leigh Jackson just popping up in the right place at the absolutely right time. Keeping alive and engineering the pass to Richard Price. Excellent play. Leigh Jackson. And this will be a try. Thompson will go under for an easy try. Schuster making an absolute pig's ear of that. The Eagles mounting some pressure up. Pixley tackled by Devorty. Aston to Sheridan. Sheridan's gone again. He's gone. He's got Carr, it'll be a try! Oh, mark that down to that magical play from Ryan Sheridan. That uncanny ability to work his way through the defence. Not a big fella, but as we said last week, he rides, tackles. And there's the hoot, and it's play on. It's play on. And this will be the last play of the game. Mark Gamson just simply running to touch. And that's there goes the whistle. And that's the 2 points for the Eagles, 2 championship points. And richly deserved too, especially after the disappointments of the last 2 weeks. Good afternoon and welcome once again to the Don Valley Stadium for this round 4 of the Silk Cut Challenge Cup. Today's visitors are Leigh, who we met last season in the first round, of course, and had a 32 points to 5 victory. Aston is going to put an eye one. Gamson's onside. Gamson's leading the chase. Well, he jumped, but he was a mile away from the ball. This'll be a try. This'll be a try for Mark Aston. Well done, Ian Hughes. Well done, Ian Hughes. He threw the ball up from what seemed a dead position. And Mark Aston trailing his own kick. Aston again has Maguire running this time. Maguire ducks inside, gets one to Leigh Jackson, to Paul McCarr. Ryan Sheridan with space. Ryan will go under the post. What a step that was. And what a player he is. And what a game this is. Excellent play, Bruce Maguire. Leigh Jackson again.
Move it left down the short side. They've got a man over here. And it's a try in the corner. Well, David Plange done the best thing. That's probably killed the game as far as Leigh are concerned, Mick.
Certainly, the Eagles playing the numbers game then.
The Eagles have certainly found the gaps out wide in this second half. Well, Sheridan now, big gap for Hughes. Easiest of tries, all too easy now for the Eagles, Mick.
Yes, and again, a perfect ball from Ryan Sheridan, drawing the defence across.
And it's Eagles that have got all the points in this second half, 20 without reply. And they're still looking for more as Aston moves it to Sheridan. The inside ball to Maguire, back to Aston. Short ball. Leigh defence holds them up 15 metres out. Cook now. On to Aston. Long ball. Oh, it's going to be a try for Paul Carr. Mark Sarsfield went for the interception. Death of glory at this stage, but a walk-in try in the end for Paul Carr. Leigh have had little to offer on attack in this second half. Eagles win the scrum. Sheridan sets off a game. So here comes Pixley once more. Hooter goes. Pixley keeps going. That will be the last passage of play though this afternoon, Mick. It's a final scoreline of Eagles 42, Leigh 10. Eagles full credit for the victory.
Certainly, they didn't set off well. They made a few mistakes early on, especially in the first 20 minutes. But in this second half, they've really got the game together. Tightened up in the middle. Didn't allow Leigh to make progress in the ruck area. And got the just rewards for it. Good afternoon and welcome once again to the Don Valley Stadium for this game 20 of the Stones Bidder Championship. Today's visitors are Oldham, who are having a pretty poor season. They're languishing there, second from the bottom of the First Division table, with just 4 wins this season out of 19 games. Well, the Eagles look to be a little bit disjointed at the ruck. Leigh Jackson, of course, not playing today. Become such an influential player in the Eagles ranks. And Sheridan goes for the tilt. Oh, he's away! Oh, he's gone! Oh, my word! Well, Ranson taking a late shot at Sheridan a long time after the ball had been put down. For me, that's a sending off offence. I wish the Rugby League would get hold of it. And the kick and chase from Abraham. Ritchie, oh, Fraser on pace. Fraser under the post. Well, again, this Oldham defence looks very brittle. Fraser came onto the ball like a steam train, stepped, set Heslop up, and went round Heslop and went under the posts. Well, this is Oldham's best spell so far. Kerry working the short side. Lindner, dummies, it's gone, big surge. This is Abraham, he's a try scorer, and it's a good try. This is Broadbent. Maguire onto the short side, he's through, he will score. Well done, Bruce Maguire. And it was McDermott that missed the tackle. Again, it looked a very brittle defence from Oldham. As soon as the line was breached, it was all over the try. This is Abraham. This is Abraham, he's a dangerous runner. Oh, that's Abraham at his best. That's what Abraham does. A couple of mistakes in the way it opened. It hasn't been the best game of the season. But the conditions have had a lot to do with the way the game's played and the mistakes that have been made. Powell on to Fraser. Fraser on the outside, keeps going. Left David Jones for dead. And Fraser again showing what class he's got. And he just pushed that across the face of the goal. There goes the hooter. So the Eagles move at one place in the First Division and are really secure now. No relegation worries whatsoever. Oldham, well, they're fighting it out with Wakefield and Hull KR at the bottom of the table. And we'll have to see how they go on at the end of the season, just see if they stay in the First Division.
It's a big game for both sides. Neither side doing too well in the league. Sheffield one place above Widnes, and both need a win here this afternoon to keep the season alive. And that's where Bobby Golding looks. Then he switches the ball inside, a risky pass. Moriarty just gets there in time. The final tackle. Myers is shouting for the kick. It comes in, it bobbles all over the place. And Hammond gets there. Well, a touch of luck, but you make your own luck in this game. David Myers was shouting for the ball out on this far wing. By now, traditional kick to Myers was what was expected, but Golding just put a little short stab in and it bounced off an Eagles player. Excellent dummy. It was reminiscent of Harry Pinner in the old days at Widnes. He had Spruce in support. Good short ball, that's great play. And Paul Hume now, has he got the legs to go the distance? Well, I don't believe it. Paul Hume's gone 30 yards, slips in over the line at the corner, but that came from an excellent short ball. David Hume in support. Well, it's only now that you realise how much Widnes have missed David Hume when you watch how much work he does get to do in a game.
Maguire turns the ball back inside to Sheridan. Sheridan takes a nice shot from Paul Moriarty. And Bruce Maguire just loses his head a little bit then. Well, that seemed a little bit wild from Paul Moriarty on Ryan Sheridan. Then he coming back late, and then Bruce Maguire lost his head. So, but nobody really posing any threat to the Widnes line then. This is Maguire, hands on to Farrell. Farrell's gone clear. Clear, he has Price with him. He takes Spruce on, oh, can't get the ball away. Pixley come inside. Really needed a pass. Numbers now for the Eagles. Here comes Aston. Powell turns Fraser inside. Fraser's dangerous on this situation, and that'll be 6 points. Excellent play, the Eagles. Well done, Anthony Farrell. That's the first time the Eagles have broke the line, Gary. Late pass, but Flans dragged it in. Aston Dummies. Eagles have got men. Fraser's got the legs. This is Fraser. Good tackle. That Widnes, man for all occasions, David Hume. What a player. What a player that man's been for Widnes. David Fraser looks as though he's going into top gear then. And we have Daryl Powell out injured in back play. And it doesn't look good. And Daryl doesn't stay down for any reason. And Devereux goes to the sin bin. Well, I don't know what that was for, Gary. Is that the late tackle on Powell?
Well, I don't know. John Devereux, the touch judge, has come on for something. A brilliant tackle by David Hume, as you say. And the touch judge came on. Powell was down off the ball, flat out on his back. And the touch judge has come on and said something there to the referee. David Hume just misses that tackle there, but unfortunately again, the ball goes loose. And the hooter goes. Bobby Golding clenches his fist there in triumph. That's how much this means. An excellent game here at Norton Park.
An early chance for Sheffield, but good defence from Wakefield, man.
Yeah, terrific play from Paul then. He took Gamson and wrestled him to the ground, but kept his body underneath and denied the score. But the Eagles still in good position and playing some excellent football. Good ball movement.
Yes, and they've certainly controlled the first few minutes of this first half, and Price will sidestep and come back inside. And that's Powell, and Powell feeds Aston, and Aston will score the first try of the game. Superb play from Sheffield Eagles from that scrum, so early pressure from Eagles had to tell.
Yeah, Mike Aston put a good chase on and a good jump, but Goddard's gotten broke, and it's a straight lace, Stott to chase. Fuller's in support. Oh, excellent play, Linton Stott, and Richard Goddard making the fatal mistake of looking back at the tackler, David.
Certainly did, but oh, it's Flynn breaking through, and this time nobody will catch Adrian Flynn. Ah, it's a nice try from the young centre. Cook feed Aston coming across, long ball. Powell, oh, unlucky Powell, held the ball off, showing the ball to the Wakefield defenders and almost created the opening there for Price. Aston goes through, shows the dummy and gets it to Price. Price will run across and feed Stott. The ball over the top, Stott kicks forward, and it's a chase cleanly to the line, and Stott, lovely try from Stott.
And this time it's Marlowe that drags Powell down. Richard Price turns Fraser inside. Last tackle, again the Eagles have worked the ball right upfield. Just 15 metres from the line, Aston this time goes to the air. It's a chase, it's anybody's to chase, and that could be a try, it is! It's Paul Broadbent. Well, there's 3 Eagles players. That's just one of those things, David. The 3 Trinity players went up for the ball. Eventually tackled by Hanlon. Dale Broadbent with a big charge, gets to the 10-metre line. That's what I said. Oh, good ball from Broadbent to Maguire. Excellent play from the Eagles. Nice combination. This is Lum, long ball out to Fraser. Fraser going on the outside. He's keeping going. He score! The game's gone. That's it. That's 2 more championship points for the Eagles. With good vision. They've really tested the Wakefield defence, and apart from that mistake from, well, you couldn't say a mistake from Andy Wilson, apart from that incident. This is Paul again, working his way away, off the line, and there goes the hooter, and the Eagles have picked up 2 valuable championship points. The score 23 points to 11, and that's that. A bit of a mini revival for Wakefield, just altered there, and just keeps the pressure on for you, David, at the bottom of the table.
It certainly does. 2 points, as you say, Mike, would have eased relegation problems for Wakefield Trinity. They would have definitely known that they were going to stay up. But now all things are in the balance. We don't know how Oldham have gone on this afternoon, but certainly Sheffield Eagles will come over to their supporters. They will take the plaudits from their supporters, and in fairness, they've thoroughly deserved their victory this afternoon. The last 20 minutes belonged totally to Sheffield Eagles. They took the tries well. Wakefield Trinity performed well, but at the end of the day, tries make points, and if you get more points the other side, you win the game. So it's back to the drawing board for Wakefield Trinity. And thanks very much to Mick McGowan for sharing the commentary with me this afternoon.
Good afternoon and welcome to Post Office Road for this game 22 in the Stones Bitter First Division Championship. Just 9 games left at the end of the season, and both these teams fighting for a top 8 spot. Equal on points, both on 21 points, so everything depending on this game for these two teams. This could turn the season round for both teams. Line backwards, Powell, dummies, almost through, gets the ball to Carr, Carr's going, Carr throws the ball inside, it's Cook, Aston low, almost there, desperate defence from Leo Casey. Powell, short ball, Broadbent scored, Broadbent coming in on the angle, short ball from Darryl Powell, good improvisation, picked the position up well, and Paul Broadbent came right on the right time, on the perfect line, simply putting men into space, at pace, and delivering the ball at the right time. Aston turns Paul Carr inside, Paul Carr gets rid of one, feeds Mick Cook, Mick Cook's going to score! Oh, well done Mick Cook, well done Paul Carr, perfect reply from the Eagles. Gun, and the Eagles will have to come up with this, and they have it. Hughes beats one man, turns plunging, oh! Well, the Eagles come up with the ball, still keeping the ball alive. This is the first tackle, and plunge makes it to the halfway line. Well, what an exciting piece of football from both teams. Aston, well, that has to be a penalty. Mr. Smith play on, this will be a try for Richard Price. Excellent play, Powell Aston, and he's had a knock as Mark Aston. He's felt that knock from Craig Richards, and I wonder if Mr. Smith will have a word with him. No, he will not. Price onto Broadbent on a big charge. Broadbent gets rid of one, turns, doesn't get a pass off. Short side, Maguire's going for the line, Maguire scored! Oh, book that down to Paul Broadbent as well. Tutor comes in, just has a little bit of weight to the tackle and forces Broadbent down. Last tackle, this to anybody. Farrell, throw it Anthony, he has done, Stott scored! Oh yes, well done Anthony Farrell, typical Anthony Farrell then. Eagles in the position of having to score. Jackson, Maguire off to Price, oh he's dragged in by Simpson. That was nice ball then from Maguire. Aston, Sheridan to Powell, to Hughes, to score! What a try! What a good ball from Ryan Sheridan. Price, Paul Carr will go from here, I will tell you. Paul Carr, nothing on for him that time. Jackson to Aston, Sheridan turns Powell inside, clawing it off, that's a try. Oh, superb football. The Eagles working the ball right up the ruck. Lee Jackson turning Maguire inside, and then switching the ball quickly to the right. Will we see another try from the Eagles? They've already scored 7. And again, Mark Aston just putting the ball right up into that top corner, letting it run with the wind, and there goes the hooter. The Eagles just run the clock down. Oh, what a superb 80 minutes we've had. Full credit to both teams played a big part in this. Featherstone played some good football, and the Eagles tries to stop Price, Hughes, plunge, Broadbent, Cook, Maguire and Powell. 7 tries and 5 tries from Featherstone. Gibson, Manning, 2 tries from the party. I should say 4 tries from Featherstone and 5 goals. And Pearson, 5 tries and 4 goals given.